wish to mention before you start, I apologize if I disappear briefly. My folks love to be the most inconvenient people. Hey, you're good, man.
That's a mood. I can't tell you how many times my family's come to the bottom of the stairs and screamed, "Hey, Corvus! Fuck your live stream! Come walk the dogs!"
Yeah, no, I just don't want to be a burden as well, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a mood.
We're all used to it, bruh.
And we're live.
Stream started. Alright, hello everyone. Is everyone prepared for today's session of monsters and orcs? I missed Axel. We all miss that. Wait, no. All of us don't miss Axel. I don't miss Axel.
God damn it. But he was so fun. He got
Anyways, should I give a recap, or are we just gonna jump into the story?
Long story short. Long story short, we raided an orc camp and your boy got Thanos.
Yeah, alright. Last where we left our heroes. Axel the Speedboard, who is now currently gone, I suppose. Zarzar, the Blood Elf Ranger. Blackthaw, half-orc barbarian. Thank you. Alana, the Avariel mercenary. And Brick, the full-orc fighter, had been taken captive by orcs and been brought into their camp. Zarzar had the bright idea of turning Axel into a T-Rex to try and scare the orcs off, but that only caused them to be attacked by Black Wolf and more orcs. After a lot of fighting, Zarzar had the bright idea of casting haste on our lovely Axel, who then proceeded to implode on himself. But luckily, that confused the Black Ball to running away, because they were looking for a T-Rex, not an Axel.
They were looking for a T-Rex, not an Axel.
And after combat was over, the party had decided to finally do what they were in the orc camp for: retrieve Big Tuck's wife's tusks. And after some sneaking and a lot of dynamite,
Boom.
they have killed the orc chief and have retrieved the tusks and left the camp. And now we continue with our part. And now we continue with our story. Now then, Brick's gone like normal. You seem to get separated from him. Again.
So who's
Which is really impossible, but okay.
who's carrying all of Axel's shit?
He was not following you, okay? He was not following you. That's his fault. Yes.
So who's carrying all of Axel's shit? I know Brandon has the cane sword.
I'm going to say Brandon's character's carrying all the stuff because he has large build.
Gotcha.
Understandable. Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind. He does not have large build. Because he's an half-orc. Half-orcs don't have that, I believe. Come on, speaking of. Of course I don't have that. Well, anyway, I do want to ask, what is the morale of the party currently now that Axel's gone? Like, how is everyone feeling now that Axel is gone? I am a warrior. Let me see this. We'll finish off with you, Zarzar, since you're kind of responsible for this. How is Alana feeling?
Alana's like, damn, we just lost one of our best teammates.
Gotta go fast.
And Zarzar, now we shall finish off. He's deep in thought. He's lost in thought. He's confused and yes, all of the above. He just doesn't understand what's going on exactly at this moment.
You guys just saw a fucking rift open up in Axel's fucking chest and suck him into it.
Blackborn, are you okay? Fine, Panda.
Guys, I'm in the live chat.
Just fine.
When is Axel getting his prostate exam?
Axel's already dead. Hi, Trent. We're live streaming.
Yeah, I'm the only person in your chat.
I can't see the chat right now because I'm on PC and mobile at the same time. So.
Yeah. And you guys have a little conversation. I need to set up my table. Okay.
Guys, do you know that when you're live streaming and you watch it on YouTube, it takes a long time? It takes a long time for it to catch up to where you are.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's like a 15-second delay.
I don't watch what I do on YouTube. It's better that way. Only faggots play D&D.
Trent, can you not say stuff like that on stream, please? Thanks.
Yeah, that's Anyways, Charizard, I'll let you roll me deception, please.
Deception? Okay.
Against Animate that you're calling into the spot. And I know you're not. Hang on, Vanderus might roll in that one. Fucking buddy. He rolled an 8. Lads, boy, why must you lie to me?
Personal reasons, Pandemus. Personal reasons. I'll be fine, I just need time.
How much time?
Unknowable amount of time.
I see. Panimus has never lost anyone, so Panimus does not know your pain.
It's okay.
Panimus just kind of like gives you like a playful punch in the shoulder. It's a really awkward playful punch.
Yeah, he's just, moving forward, trying to get to the forest where he's most comfortable and find, Big Tusk, because Big Tusk is really nice.
The god starts to shake.
Money? Oh, God.
And a mound starts to form in the sand.
A mound?
Yep.
What?
And it keeps rising and rising, and it forms into the top half of a woman.
What?
Nani?
Well, shit.
And she looks down at you, Alana. She looks down at you, Zarzar.
Crap.
And she holds out her hand.
Can I help you?
You want to roll insight?
Sure.
Everyone else can roll insight as well if they wish.
18?
She wants the tusk.
She wants the tusks?
Yep.
That's still on insight.
Yeah, she wants the tusk. Alana, she wants to kill you all.
Wait, what came out of the sand?
Woman. A mound, and it formed into the top half of a woman. Now there's a thing in this woman.
How big?
By the way, I think this is...
I can't believe Keefe just asked how thick the woman is.
No, that's what somebody else said.
That was me. Well, we were freezing. I'm not answering that.
How thick are the sand titties?
Okay, I didn't mean like how thick. I just meant like, is she like average human size or is she like giant? She's giant currently. Okay. That's just her top half. And she's holding out her hand for the tusk. I see. So she doesn't speak. You assume so. With your net 20, you assume she can't speak. In that form.
Then why do you want them? These are our friends.
I don't know. Seems like I'm returned to what's this? You know, when someone dies, or a living being dies, they return to the earth. Maybe this is similar to that. But what color is she? She's made of sand currently. Sand? Oh. Yeah. That's why she can't speak. Black Star. I was thinking maybe she's this, green mother that you were talking about? Is that what you call them?
Mother Green.
Mother Green. Nods that you blind fuck. There you go. Mission accomplished. We found Mother Green, I guess? What did you say that Mother Green was all about again? Refresh me. What do we know about her? All you know is what Big Tusk said, and I don't remember what Big Tusk said exactly. Yes, Alan's kind of asking, sorry. Crap, I don't remember where I put the notes on it. Did I put it? Nope, it's not here. Crap.
I think I might have put something in the allies and organizations on accident.
Basically, Mother Green is the person who kind of, sort of runs, quote unquote, this island. From what I remember. I see. I don't see, but I see. Okay, so she runs the island, so it'd probably be a bad idea to defy her, or not do what she does. Yes.
But are you sure that this is actually Mother Green, though?
Yes. Well, I mean, I just mentioned Mother Green, and she nodded. Mother Green is presumably something of the Earth, or of this land. She came up from the Earth, and that seems pretty freaking magical to me.
Alrighty. You guys do whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty damn magical. You're not wrong. I will turn to Mother Green and say, will you make sure Big Tusk knows? She nods. Okay. I hand over the tusk of his wife. Alright, and they sing into her hand. And say, and then she puts out her other hand. And a person drops out of it. What? First of all, I'd like to explain what your character looks like. Oh, God. As you now drop in front of these guys, breathing for air, because you were being suffocated. I see. Well, let's just say that I look like some dude with a hat. Best description that I got. Okay, some dude with a hat drops in front of you. And then she sinks back into the sand. Huh. Well. Very fancy hat, mind you. I also know this guy. He's from the Hunter's Guild. What the fuck? Where did Mother just like, and out of the guild and just pop him over here? I didn't know that sand creatures can give birth to elves. This is news to me. Shadowkai, would you like me to explain what happened to you? And why you're here right now? Please. Basically... Oh, go right ahead. Basically, you were exploring the forest, and then you came across a hut. You went inside. Next thing you know, you were entangled by vines, and now you're here.
So that sounds like he trespassed in Mother Green's home.
Yeah, you didn't knock first. You did not knock. Oh, no, I heard nut.
God damn it.
Define the concept of knock. You always knock first. Whenever you are about to enter someone's home or someone's room, and the door is closed, whether there is no door or not, you knock first. It is the only polite thing to do. Always. I mean, chances are only steal all the beer. Only indicate that I actually understand.
You know, you might walk into someone doing something.
So, I ain't gonna be phased by that. Alright. Now you all assume your mission's complete. Do you want to continue on your path home, or... Yes, but what?
I guess. Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, would you like to introduce yourself to the party, Crystal?
My name is Corn. Corn? Would you like me to proceed with a corny joke today, sir?
Wait, you actually took the fucking name Corn?
Yes, I did.
I changed it to that before Diva took my access to your sheet away to make fun of the fact that you wanted to call your character Corin. And you actually stuck with it?
Wait, Corin? I thought it was just Corn.
No,
I said Corn.
it is just Corn. I changed his character's name as a joke and he just went with it.
Corn.
You know, like corn on the cob, the vegetable.
May I satisfy you with some corn today?
That sounds like a whole country girls make do kind of scenario, Keefy.
Shut up, Boris. At the very least, I'll be the cream of the crop.
God fucking damn it.
What are you, Neffany?
This is the stupidest thing ever.
I mean, country girls gotta make do somehow. AKA Neffany from the Tellius games.
Yeah.
What path do you want to take? Anyways, you're all going back to the home base?
Yeah. Yes. Once we go out to home base, everyone restores HP.
Alright, what path do you want to take home?
You might
That's where
you might want to clear off the drawings then.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
And there's a green dot here too.
I don't care about that. I don't see it, so that's fine. You're still in that square, but what path do you want to take home?
Okay, so we're in the drop. Hi, you.
Oh, one thing you're doing Corn, there is sand everywhere in your clothing. It is everywhere.
It's like you went to the beach just to be buried under sand.
You got sand in your shorts.
Bleach for that. Gonna need a lot of bleach to clear that out. Bleach? Yes, bleach specifically. For sand? Yes, why not?
I never would have heard bleach can clean off sand easily.
So just delete the sand? It just makes it evaporate into the air like it was nothing. Obviously. Prestidigitation. You now have no more sand on you. There. Feel better? Yes. Let's go. Thanks, baby.
Alright, so what path do you guys want to take?
The one that's the most inconvenient.
But, I mean, who wants to draw the path? Who's going to be leading the party?
Done. Okay. We just go straight.
Nothing else there in the forest? And you've got a long rest. You had a long rest. It's been a day, you've had a long rest. So everyone gets their HP and spell slots back.
Hey, I need to find something to eat now. Who's it gonna be, guys? Who wants to feed?
I'm gonna make something.
I know. The site is not responding. Okay, I'm just gonna have to restart this. By the way, obviously I'm just kidding. I don't actually want to eat any of you people. You want to bore us? Here I thought we were about to get kinky. No.
Can you not?
Well, that's just a boner killer. Okay.
Diva, what the fuck does Sylvan sound like when spoken? I can't find anything online for it anywhere.
I sound like a very angry French person.
No, not you, the language Sylvan.
basically like a combination of celestial and elven. It's very sing-songy.
I imagine it kind of like Gaelic dialect.
Kinda, yeah, kinda.
Anyways, I do want everyone to perception check.
Like a combination of
Perception?
Gaelic and nice. What was the term? Gaelic and
Welsh?
Like Gaelic. First of all, I'd like you to roll a perception check.
I don't know.
So, what do you specifically want me to roll for?
Perception.
Perception. It's in your skills box.
Okay, sure. Let me just boot up the dice. Advanced dice roller. Right?
No,
No, it's in your character sheet.
it's in your character sheet.
Oh, sure. Okay. Cool. Where's my perception stat? Oh boy. Constitution, intelligence, charisma. Oh boy.
It's in the skills box.
It's in the skills box to the right of your ability scores.
Oh, neat. Yeah, there's the mimic. Yeah, I cannot see that for the life of me. I am dumb.
Okay.
It's all the way to the left, right next to your ability scores. So it's next to the giant numbers.
So you see where your HP is, right? Go one box to the left and one box down.
Okay, so I'm looking at
You just click.
armor.
Oh yeah, you found your armor class. You see your armor class, right?
Yeah, I see my armor class. Initiative speed. I see that.
Okay, go below that one.
Okay.
To the left one.
Alright.
With those saving throws.
And then down one. And find the word perception. And click it.
Dunzo.
Nat 20 on his first roll. Holy shit.
Alright. Only Salazar and Corn see this. You see Rooster. He's clinging to a branch of a tree. And you hear what sounds like barking. Motherfucker. Or more like snarling.
I immediately cast Speak with Animals.
He's hanging on to this tree for his life.
I cast Speak with Animals because that's what I do.
Okay.
Because do I understand what this barking and growling and yipping sound is now?
No, it's just really snarling because they're not speaking. They're just trying to... You just hear the snarling. So, they're not saying anything currently, but they are snarling at this thing.
Okay. I put my head around the corner.
Alright. Alright, let me get the picture. Oh, wait, hang on. You see these. And you also see a man. Corvus, I would like to explain what your character looks like.
Okay. He looks relatively feral. Long black hair covering one side of his face. A wispy marking surrounding his eye and going down the uncovered side of his face. And he's wearing a kind of armor that looks like it's made out of really spiky and sharp turtle shell. And he has a shield fashioned on each of his wrists.
Yeah, and you see these shark doggos trying to climb up the tree to get to Rooster.
Oh, God.
And, Corvus's character's just standing there watching them do this.
What the shit?
Oh, I don't see this.
Excuse me, sir. What? Excuse me.
He kind of snarled at you.
Yeah, you can put that away, please. I don't need... Yeah, sure, you're very intimidating. I'm so terrified.
Turn around and look at you now, Salazar.
Yeah, sure, look over here. Trust me. You just stop. Just trust me. Just stop. If you can actually understand me, because I also have Speak with Animals up. If you can understand me, please just stop so that I can at least have a proper set of communication amongst everyone here.
I let out a series of snarls and barks to the other shark doggos and tell them to stand down.
They all sit.
And then I turn around and face Sarazar. What do you want?
Well, first off, I kind of need him, and I point up at the tree at Rooster. Alive.
They're trying to kill me.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason for that,
Just
Rooster.
line up to get him.
Aegis just looks up and says, they're not trying to kill you, well, we heard you were called Rooster and they taste good, so they're curious. Just give them a bite and they'll leave you alone.
I don't want them back.
It was a joke, just come on down.
Persuasion.
From whom?
Well, the shark doggo's going to be joining us. I would like to play the shark doggos.
But can we cook the shark doggos? He does not trust if it stays in the tree.
Rooster, please come down, or I'll send Alana up to get you, one of the two. Seriously, don't make me get tired. I'm already tired as it is. I just want to get back to the home base and go and take a quick nap. Seriously.
Persuasion.
Okay. It's gonna go super well. Here we go. Being non-charismatic.
I would like you to reword that very bad.
Huh?
Reword it badly.
Reword that to make it sound bad.
Look, just come. Yeah, just Rooster, come on.
I don't care for my safety.
Either get down here or I'll come up there.
Intimidation.
Damn it, I thought I'd do better than that.
While the
Let me try my persuasion.
what are you going to say?
Is I start walking away?
He's like, hey, come down here. You're like one of the most useful people on our squad. Besides, you make good weapons. And gear.
He doesn't make the weapon, he makes the equipment.
Equipment, whatever.
Wait, he makes equipment?
Yes, he makes very good equipment. He made a stick of dynamite that blew up a dinosaur.
Well, if he
You
made...
do not know the dinosaur is ageist.
I do not know what the fuck that is, but...
It's an expression. It's
But,
the black maw things, the murder chicken thing.
Oh, the giant things with the teeth and the black scales. Yeah. Those like to eat my friends. So if he can make some like minimal protection for my friends, then we won't eat them.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't care.
I think I can do that.
Yes, then come down and we can get you back home.
You did roll that one. You didn't roll that one against Kiwi, so he does get down from the tree.
Really, you just want some like better armor that's not fucking, old worn down bone and turtle shell.
So my question is, how good is shark leather for armor?
Probably not super good.
I turn to the pale man and say that again and I'll bite your arm off.
I believe him. I do too.
You see him like do a kind of devilish grin at you, and you notice that he's got 4 rows of teeth.
was like,
Hey, sharp teeth, bros. This voice is hard on my throat.
Oh yeah, shark teeth grows like exponentially. If they're like, if you break a shark's teeth, they grow back instantly.
Yeah, only takes them a couple days.
Shark teeth. I've got sharp teeth.
No. I've got wolf teeth, but I've got 2 rows on the top and 2 on the bottom of them.
Yeah, so there's 4 rows of teeth.
I have 4 rows of wolf teeth that are like razor sharp, like shark teeth.
Yes, and I'm saying my teeth aren't shark teeth. They
But
are
sharp, yeah.
sharp
Yes.
teeth.
For all intensive purposes, this guy is human, but he has kind of evolved from spending his life with these wolf shark things.
Like Shark Boy in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Kinda, yeah. Just like imagine a really feral human with some like shark and wolf-like features.
I want to play the wolves too.
No, you cannot play the wolves.
But I want to play the shark doggos. I do a good shark dog.
So I kind of want to ask that man why the fuck you're doing it first anyway at this time of day.
Guys, check the D&D chat in Discord real quick. That's what the marking on his face looks like, by the way.
Oh, nice.
And also, Agent, when you look over at your shark boys, there is currently a weird black armored man speaking to them about some bloodborne.
So, yes, come on!
Ah, hell no.
Yes. You shall learn. I shall tell you more about the bloodborne later. I shall tell you more about our Lord and Savior, the bloodborne. And then he starts calling you Charizard.
About how close are you guys to the base camp? Because I need to know when I can have the shark doggo stay back.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know out of character.
You're like right there.
Kind of close. You're very close, yeah.
All right.
Kind of very close.
I wave my hand out to them and let out a few like snarls and tell them to like stay there. We'll be back soon. I throw them some fish to keep them preoccupied.
And they all start wrestling for the fish.
We got sound effects. Such a curious.
Aegis, when you get to the ship, there are a bunch of things you've never seen before here. Like a bunch of races you've never seen. There are small lizard people that are walking on 2 legs. You've never seen these before. Whack. And you see orcs working with these guys.
You're describing kobolds, aren't you?
Hostile.
You're describing kobolds, aren't you?
Yes, I'm describing kobolds. And there's also orcs that are not being hostile towards these kobolds, which is really confusing you.
For anyone, really.
What kind of weird shit are you guys into?
I don't know, I'm just here for a ride at this point. Well, here's what we normally do. We go out, we find creatures that are hostile towards us, and then we hunt and kill them.
Oh, so you're savages.
Sure. He's not correcting you. He knows he's not a savage, but he's just like, whatever. Whatever you want. He just don't, sorry, give a level is just gone. Don't care.
Also, you see a fucking bear walking on 2 legs as well.
A bear.
Yeah, a bear.
Dun.
An armored bear with a halberd.
I walk up to one of the small lizard folks and start sniffing at it. I wonder how you taste.
It screams and runs away.
It was only a joke. Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
So what are you guys gonna do? Not there at base.
Well,
What I'm gonna do, I'm about to cook for the gang.
I mean, I'm just gonna rape the fridge.
I was gonna take and start picking through some of Axel's equipment if nobody else was.
Yeah, same. After I finish cooking. I have a key torch.
Axel was the guy who died last time, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh yeah, then I called dibs on his stuff.
No.
You
Pick it up. We don't have it.
Guys, check the
don't know about it.
check
Let me emphasize the
Check.
good stuff.
check the fucking D&D chat in the Discord. That's where we've got the list of
Shit.
yeah,
I just
all his shit. Yeah.
Alright, let's see here.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's got all of his
Where's the armor? Did he have the armor?
He never wore armor.
I was unarmored.
No, I'm talking about,
Oh.
He said he has something to kick up my AC up to 21.
Yeah, you need the black maw hide to make the armor.
I won't be able to actually join because I'm at Durban's house right now, so I won't be able to get on my computer.
Dude, what the fuck?
What changed in the last 12 hours?
Thinking I'd be able to get home before 1.
Boy,
Why would you go to his house when you know there's a campaign today?
Well, I go to his house on Friday. We go to someone's house on Friday.
oh, okay.
Anyway, so Keefe, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need the black maw hide. You're gonna need 5 pounds of it, but there's 13 pounds here.
Alright, I will get
I
the
see.
black maw hide. Can I have the... I want one of the shields, too.
You can take both of the shields. I will take one of the potions.
Yes.
If that is okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 5 pounds of black maw hide. I'm gonna take...
I do have one out. That 30 pounds of black hide is all one piece of skin because Panamus is really good at skinning that thing, apparently.
No, Pandemus got me 10 pounds. I had 3 pounds before.
Great.
So how heavy is the cane sword exactly?
Brandon already has it.
Yeah. Yeah, and after I take those...
Mine. By the way, does anybody notify the guild of Axel's death?
Oh, I should probably do that, yeah.
I was planning on it.
Should we though?
I will.
That's up to you guys. I was planning on it. If you guys don't want me to say anything, just say it.
I'll do it. So go to the people and inform them.
I will
Comrade.
take the scout fly lantern, the whetstone, his sketchbook and bestiary,
Damn it, what is that?
and a bunch of his gold.
I also want a new weapon.
I guess I'll take the explorer's pack if nobody's taken that. The Liger
We
pelt.
have an explorer pack, I'm pretty sure.
What about the Liger pelt then?
You can have that.
Cool.
Sure.
So, Keefe took the 13 pounds of black maw hide, and Crystal took the explorer's pelt. I mean the Liger pelts. The Explorer pack. Brian, you gonna take the Cartographer's tools too?
Yeah.
Okay,
May
so
I take the Thieves' tools, or...
go for it.
Cool.
I also take the Liger Bone Sword and a Liger aggro sword. I also want a new weapon as well, like a brand new weapon, another weapon.
Those are shields, not...
Those are shields, and can you use those? Because if not, Aegis will gladly take some shields.
Sure, you can take... Oh, you want one of them or two of them?
I've got just like improvised bone shields right now. So if there's something better that I can get, like the Liger aggro one, so he can draw aggro, since that's his whole thing is aggro drawing. That'll work.
You can take the Liger aggro shield.
All right, and you want just the bone shield?
Yeah. Who has the pickaxe?
No one.
I have a pickaxe already.
I do want to point out, Aegis, when you get the shield, it's just a fucking egg with a handle. Eggshell with a handle.
It's an eggshell with a handle.
Yeah.
Literal eggshell with a handle.
Yeah, it's just a literal eggshell with a handle.
How big is the eggshell?
Big enough to cover most of his body.
Oh, so it's a 3/4 cover shield, basically.
No, it's more like a quarter cover shield.
Okay, how much damage can a pickaxe do?
It's
It doesn't do any damage. It's used for mining.
What is this, Minecraft?
I mean, you can always throw it at someone and see what happens.
Yeah, just yeet the thing at somebody.
We haven't
Weapon, which would be 1 plus your strength.
Okay, never mind that. Alright. I guess I take some sun allergy fruits.
okay. So you got the sun.
Touch those with your bare hands, Keefy.
No.
How do you grab them then?
You grab them by the...
Pandemus, can you grab them for me?
I'm gonna roll something for him.
Yeah, Pandemus, can you
roll
grab
that?
something? Pandemus, can you grab those fruits for me?
Roll a persuasion check, Alana. Okay. Very loud. He grabs it, and his hand bursts into flames.
Wait, he has an exoskeleton. How does it affect him?
Because that's part of his body, dude.
The exoskeleton?
Yes.
Yes.
Keeps all his mushy insides in, and he also takes double damage to fire, I would like to point out.
Oh my God,
What did I do?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Keefy, why you do my you?
yourself.
Yeah, so his hand bursts into flames.
Cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. You don't touch those.
Is this supposed to happen?
Yes, that is what that plant does. I wrap it. I grab it out and wrap it.
How do you grab
His
it?
hand in a bucket of water.
Okay, you prepare to miss his hand in the bucket of water. But he is taking damage, though. He takes 18 fire damage.
Geez.
Okay, so
As it's in the water, I pull out like some, stuff, and I start wrapping it around, and then just tie it off so that it's like
Pull his hand out of the water and start
his
wrapping it.
hand. No, it's in the water as I'm wrapping it.
Okay.
I'm wrapping his hand in the water with a wet rag.
Okay. I would like to point out he lost a few fingers because of that.
He had fingers?
Yes, he had fingers.
Well, I thought you just had like a mitten hands.
Yeah, like
Well, there was a Yachty hand. I don't know what that means.
I thought he was a scorpion.
Yes, he's a human scorpion.
By the way, I updated what's left in Axel's items. He's got desert garments, 3 crude breastplates, 3 great axe heads, 5 black maw feathers, and a sling.
A sling?
I'll take a sling.
So,
he lost his pinky and his index finger. So he
fabulous.
Give me more scorpions. Like, remake him. Fix him up.
Also, his max HP has been reduced to 140.
If nobody wants a sling, I'll take it.
I mean, how heavy is this thing?
It's a sling. It's made of cloth. What do you fucking think?
Hey, you can have very heavy strength.
By the way, you should have a sling, Corn.
Yeah, everyone has a sling, by the way.
I don't.
Does not have a sling.
I have nothing. I have my two really crude I have two really crude shields made out of tortoise shell and some turtle shell armor, and that's about it.
Do
So-
you want any upgrades at all?
I'm gonna need a weapon.
Use the great axe heads. Actually, wait. I could just give him the cane sword.
I will take the great axe heads, the crude breastplates, and
Give some of the desert garments.
take them.
You already have desert garments.
I guess
Oh, no, we all have
an
it.
allergy fruits.
Corn, you don't have desert garments. Corn doesn't have desert garments. 'cause
Okay,
you
so
have them before, not the desert.
Corn can have the desert garments. The desert garments. The sun allergy fruits are already like wrapped up in something and picked up by Keefe, I think.
Oh, well, rip.
No,
Oh.
I didn't pick it up yet. I'm gonna wrap my hands in a cloth and then I'm gonna proceed to pick it up.
I'm just gonna take them from you, if that's fine.
Grab it with your bare
hands.
Do you grab them with your bare hands?
Nah, I'm just gonna use a clone and grab them that way.
Fuck it. Your clone's hand bursts into flames.
It doesn't feel pain anyway, so you can just grab them and put them somewhere else and take it out.
How does the clone work?
My life is living pain.
I mean, it's just a soulless clone that feels nothing. The thing is supposed to take a hit for me if it.
It took a hit. It took a hit, so they drew
So,
up the thing.
Sarazar, you took the gold already, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's
I
eight.
took all of it.
That was
Nobody
860.
else was saying anything. I'm taking all of it.
By the way, you don't have any currency on you, Aegis.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I said I was going to buy him some equipment. I'm just sacrificing the great axe heads and the 3 crude breastplates because I might as well scrap that stuff.
It's scrap metal you guys were gonna need to forge shit, remember?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm scrapping it.
Can you make me a giant dong sword?
Katana. You have a giant katana already, Corn.
Oh, no, I got a better idea. A corn sword. Just make it a giant bludgeoning weapon that can slice shit up as well.
You have a katana, it's good enough.
But corn!
You can say that it has Damascus patterns that make it look like a corn cob.
Fug.
Okay, so what now, everyone? I'm going to go and do some purchases and some scrapping. Anybody else want to do anything that is of actual importance?
Yes,
Before I go and take a bloody nap.
21, please.
I mean, fucking I'll tag along, see what happens.
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
He just walks up to Blackthar and starts sniffing at the cane at his waist because he likes how intricate it looks. He hasn't seen anything intricate like that before.
It's a wooden rectangle.
It's
It's not unsheathed, so it just looks like a wooden rectangle.
no. It's supposed to look like a It's supposed to have like a tiger head carving on the handle or some shit.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind then.
Do you like what you see?
So it just looks like a stick with a tiger head at the end.
Yeah, like a really cool ass walking stick.
Yeah, it's my walking stick.
A chat stick.
Nice stick.
Yeah, thanks. It was my friend.
Whoa, pause.
Stick?
I said stick.
It's actually a cane sword.
Your friend had good taste.
Indeed he did. He was also fast as fuck.
He did.
He was also fast
What?
as fuck. The way Brandon said it, he was also fast as fuck.
Yep. Also, this weapon was truly meant for him. Alright, guys. Amber walks up to you. A little child who was Axel's roommate.
Great. Okay. Sarasar is avoiding that situation entirely, just going around her.
I'm just gonna go up to the kid and tell him that Axel's dead and we're taking all his shit. She starts to cry. If it makes you feel any better, you can have the shit that's left over.
There's nothing left over other than the 5 black maw feathers.
She can have that. Can she really? Make a nice
I
pretty
go up
necklace
to
out of
her.
it.
I go up to her, pick her up, and try to comfort her, and turn to whatever this guy's name is and says, "You are horrible with children," and then just walk away with her.
Children are horrible. If you think that I'm horrible, then you clearly have not experienced children trying to break your spine, sir.
I just look back and it's like, that's pretty normal for any child. And just keep walking with Amber, just like, come on, let's go. Go away from the mean person. And I sit her down.
I woke up next to Corn and put my hand on his shoulder and say, "You really need to get out more." You're
If you mean by get out, by dragging your ass along, sure. You could be my meat shield.
I don't think a shield made of meat would work very well.
I mean, you could always take the hits for me, you know? While I sit there watching the show with a bucket of pop.
A bear thinks shield made of meat would not work very well either.
I concur.
At least someone around here.
Talks. This bear just talks.
What's up?
I just kind of look up at him. I'm like, huh? The bear's the one with the intelligence, not the humanoid.
Who's playing a bear here?
I'm playing a bear. He is my NPC.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I could.
Not you.
You have your own character.
Have your character, Keepy.
Well-
Nothing's wrong with playing multiple characters.
He just looks up. He just looks up at a bear and says, "Huh." It's funny how the humanoid's the stupid one. Glad to see someone around here has a brain.
I know, right?
I come up to the bear and say, "You strike quite a bearing resemblance to someone I know. What's your name?"
My name is A Bear.
I'm gonna bite Corn for that joke.
Alright, roll the hit.
What joke?
Does a 29 hit you?
Of course it does.
That was 1 point from a nat 20. I'm sad.
Can I just use mirror on him if he tries to bite me?
Can you click mirror for me? Just click the text bubble next to mirror.
Oh, this bubble. Yeah.
No, you cannot, because after you're attacked.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you take 10 damage, and do you want to attempt to knock him prone, Corvus?
Nah, I think the bite was enough.
Yeah, you take 10 damage as he just sinks into your shoulder.
Can I just use mirror on that?
No, you cannot, because that's a reaction. It's after being attacked, you can use mirror.
Hug. Okay, then.
After being attacked, you may change.
I just look at him after biting into his shoulder. Your blood tastes like shit, and your puns are even worse. Your blood tastes like shit, and your puns leave an even worse taste in my mouth. Don't do that.
Well, and then I proceed to understand. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you proceed to have a wonderful day that's just as wonderful as you.
Fight him again.
Ladies, you're both you. Talk about ooh.
I look back towards the forest and say in Sylvan, "Can I eat this one? I really don't like him."
Do it. Perception.
Who, me?
Yes, from you. You don't see anything.
In case you can't tell, I was trying to talk to Mother Green, since I said it in Sylvan.
I completely understood that.
None of the rest of you understood that because I was saying it in Sylvan, though.
Yep.
Alright, so I want to attempt to mimic.
I'm not fair, and I
If that's okay, I just want to mimic the bite and then bite him myself to see how well that goes.
Okay. What's the modifier for your bite, Corvus?
My bite is 2d4 plus 5. Well, 2d4 plus...
I mean, like, to hit. To hit.
Oh, it's attack with strength. It's a strength mod to hit.
Okay. What is your strength modifier, Corn?
Let me look at that. Pretty sure my strength stat is at a 16 right now.
So it's
you have a
plus 3.
So roll me a plus.
And by the way, I do have a double hit thing where I can automatically extra attack.
Right, but do you want to bite him more than once?
Yeah, sure. Make it.
Alright, so roll me a d20 plus 8. That's in advanced rolls.
Okay, yeah. No, let me just do that. So D20 5, right?
Yeah, d20 plus 8.
Okay, D20. Fine.
Plus 8, that's a 21. That doesn't hit me.
Did I have to input an 8 at the end of that? Pretty sure.
You just
Able to already add that, so. Alright, so roll again for your second bite. Yeah, 26 is gonna hit you, Corvus.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yeah. You just watch, he just fucking grows your teeth and bites you. Or roll me 2d6 plus 3.
No, it's 2d4.
Okay. Yeah, roll me 2d4 plus 3 then.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to evade that, so...
What do you mean evade? You're the one dealing damage to me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm dumb, so...
Yeah, so roll 2d4 plus 3 for your damage.
Me or him?
You.
You.
Well, okay.
You're the one doing the damage.
Yeah, okay. 1 sec. So, D20, right?
No, 2d4 plus 3.
2d4. Okay.
Plus 3.
D4, 3. Okay.
No, that's 3d4. You do it like this, look. 2d4 plus 3.
Yeah, either way it would have been the same if I didn't count the last one. You take 8 damage. Because he fucking grows your teeth and bites you.
Are they fighting right now? What's going on?
He told a really bad joke, so I bit him for it, and he, like, literally grew my teeth and bit me.
Absolutely terrible.
And I am nowhere near this because I am trying to comfort a little girl.
Alright, we'll get back to you guys in a sec. Alright, Salazar, we're with you now.
Oh, goody. Hey. Yes, I know Axel's gone. That mean man was just being a jackass. I'm sorry.
He's
trying to... Yeah, I know. I know. He's trying his best to be comforting. It's just...
Roll me your charisma check.
Oh, just straight charisma? Okay.
Yep.
Ding. 2.
It is all coming out wrong, and you're just making her cry more.
GG,
maw feathers. These are from Axel. Also, I hand her a jar of honey. Here, this is sweet.
Bless ye. Thanks.
Bless you, Brando.
I hand her my jar of honey that I've been holding on to for a while now, and the 5 black maw feathers, and just say, here, take these. Feel better.
Roll me another charisma check.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. Alright. Alright, she stops crying a little bit, but just... She starts being sad still. She stops crying a little bit. She's still sad.
Okay. He's just sitting there with her, just not saying anything now. Waiting for the new guy, Aegis, to just decide to pop back in and just distract him from his whatever.
Yeah, we'll go back to you.
I literally walk towards the camp with this albino nigga's teeth sunk into my arm, and I'm dragging him along like, somebody lost their kid. Come get him before I kill him. I just raise my arm and lift him off the ground. Somebody lost their fucking kid.
Yeah, Corn's teeth have changed, Zarzar.
I'm not going to ask any questions.
His teeth look like mine, and he is chomped down on my arm, right above where my shield is fastened on my forearm. I'm like,
I will say nothing.
I'm like, come get your kid.
I will say nothing. He is not my kid. He is someone else's kid, and I don't want him.
Well, I don't want him either. Someone get him off me.
Actually, I have a fun idea. Can I roll shadow position to try and make Corvus dance? Go ahead, honey.
A shark doggo
Click on the button next to shadow possession. Yeah, so yeah, let me just do that. So what's the roll on that? Corvus, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh boy, I'm proficient in this.
Guess the next one. Oh, never mind.
What did you roll? 25. Yeah, so that fails. You feel like something was trying to take you over. You don't know what.
I get real close when I look at him and I say, you know, with a single noise I could call my friends to come and eat you, right?
Every day anyway, so you can try your best.
I'm gonna try to intimidate him to get the fuck off me. But that's not gonna work out nicely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you have to roll intimidation for that. That's just a thing you two decide.
All of a sudden, you guys hear like snarling and mauling like out in the distance.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Orc dude, could you get this albino thing off me? I just hold up my arm and he's hanging there limp, chomped down on my arm, not letting go.
God damn it. If you try anything, I will dead ringer.
What?
Just if you try anything, I'm a dead ringer that shit.
What the fuck is that?
It's like the last resort thing I have, where if somebody tries to fucking stab me, I make like a lifeless clone that takes the hit.
Okay. That's one hit.
Pretty sure we would just be trying to get you off my fucking arm. Like if you fucking let go, all the problems will be solved.
Okay, idea. Where are these analogy fruits?
Alana
has them currently.
And they're like,
So,
wrapped up in cloth.
Hey, Alana, can I see those sun allergy fruits, please?
Yeah.
You gotta wear cloth on your arms or gloves if you want. I'm always wearing gauntlets. He is always wearing gloves. Like, literally, like, he never takes his gloves off.
Okay.
Unless he is asleep. Okay. I hold the sun allergy fruit in my hands.
Okay.
Alana just looks at it and immediately gets a little bit of PTSD.
By the way, Aegis, this winged elf person is covered in fucking burn scars. All over her body.
Come again? The winged elf chick is covered in burn scars?
Yeah, all over her body.
Aegis, do you find that hot? Literally.
What did you do? Jump into the sun?
Okay, I'm a bit talking to a girl. You see that fruit right there that he's holding?
Yeah, it looks really red and angry.
Yeah, apparently...
No, it's yellow. It's yellow.
Yellow and angry.
Well, yeah, I was really hungry. I wanted something to eat. Without my knowledge, I ate the fruit and I immediately got allergic to sunlight after I ate the fruit.
You're welcome, everyone.
You're part of a group that hunts and kills things in the wild. Yet from that conversation alone, I've found out you have no survival skills. What are you doing
That
here?
one doesn't.
I mean, I'm a winged elf mercenary.
What are you doing here if you have no survival skills? You don't eat or drink anything that you don't know what it is.
Hey, listen, I'm really hungry. I was really hungry, okay? It's hard being a mercenary.
Whatever you say.
I go up to Corn and I like take the fruit and boop him on the nose with it.
Your nose bursts into flames, Corn. I'm just gonna bring her that. I mean, that's after you get attacked. You weren't attacked. He just booped you on the nose.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so you're
On fire. That's not like an attack.
You're gonna take fire damage. You take 7 fire damage.
Does he let go of my fucking arm?
Do you use that defense?
Can I at least attempt to use mirror here?
No, you cannot.
Well, fuck.
Because it's on you. You can't use mirror, sadly.
The only thing you can do now is cover your nose.
Follow your nose.
Oh, by the way, Diva, on the right side of your map, or left side of your map, I got bored. I apologize.
Wait, what'd you do? What did you do?
What did you do? Look at the left side of the map.
What is that?
Oh, that looks nice.
It looks like a really abstract, like, carving.
Alright.
Okay, I was really
Imagine
bored.
that's something that appears
Sorry.
later.
I don't know how to erase it.
You know how you select things on the computer by click and dragging?
Yeah.
You click and drag, and then you hit the delete key. Then you hit the delete key.
No, backspace. It's backspace, not delete. It's backspace. Oh yeah, your nose is on fire.
Nice.
And it fucking hurts like hell.
As it should. I hand the wrapped fruit back to Alana. There, I have solved the problem. Wonderful.
You did it. You won. This is all my idea.
Thanks for the assistance. Now, keep the pale one away from me or I'm gonna eat him.
Does Corn let go after his nose is set on fire?
What?
Does Corn let go after his nose is set on fire?
Crystal, do you let go after your face is set on fire?
in my grip.
Boop him again.
No.
Boop him in the dick.
What? Wait, what? Are you actually doing that? Rockstar?
Boop him in the dick.
Boop him in the dick with a fire fruit.
Are you doing this for real?
I don't have the fire fruit, so I can't actually.
Don't do it. If I will shadow possess this man.
I say, hey, listen, guys, calm down. First, you two. I stand in between them. I'm sorry I try and, like, push the two of them apart. Can I do so? Like, separate the two of them?
Were you pushing apart?
Yeah, you push them apart. Crystal, Corn, and Aegis. I just start, like, trying to separate
Athletics
them.
because he's rolling athletics to get him off his arm.
I literally want nothing more than for this idiot to let go of my goddamn arm.
Corn, I also need you to roll me athletics.
Alright, so Alana goes up to both of them, and then she speaks in a certain accent.
I'm just gonna like pry his fucking jaw open. I'm just prying his fucking jaw open to get him off my goddamn arm.
And Corn, I need you to roll me athletics.
Like, let go of the man. Let go of the man.
You want me to roll, right?
Yes, athletics.
I want you to roll, 'cause when I say the character's name, I mean you.
Yeah, okay. Where the fuck was athletics again?
And
Right.
it's in your skills thing, not the fish was. It should be near the top of the list.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
These guys are fucking strong. They just push you off with little to no ease.
Little to no effort, you mean?
I stand
No effort.
I stand between the two of them. Say, now listen. And I pull out my bananas. Eat these bananas. Now.
Oh wait, what kind of banana?
Never seen
Ah.
this before.
Have I seen these before?
Actually, roll me knowledge nature.
Nature,
Just you,
goddamn.
Corvus.
I hand
You've
one
never
to
seen this
Kristen.
in your life.
Well, I'm gonna roll insight. I'm gonna roll insight to see what he's trying to make me do.
He's not trying to get you to eat these bananas. That's all he's trying to do. There's no point. He's just like, eat the bananas.
So,
You don't know what he's trying to do, Corvus. He's just giving you a banana.
I'm gonna take the banana.
Take banana, oh boy.
I'm gonna take the banana and not eat it because
Eat it.
I'm a carnivore, nigga.
Eat it now. Even carnivores eat fruit and vegetables.
Wait, it gets
kind of a requirement.
enough of that.
I'm not.
Can I roll investigation to see what this banana entails?
That would be.
No, I'm going to say no to that because you've never seen this in your life.
Well,
All you can tell is that it is a pink banana.
It's a pink banana. You know nothing else about it.
I'm gonna.
He's telling you to eat it as if it is safe because he knows it is safe.
I'm gonna call over.
Animus would like a banana as well.
What is the catch with this?
Oh God.
I give Pandanus the banana.
Okay, yeah, you do that. It is a banana. Just eat it.
That sounds
Animus eats the banana.
He just eats the banana.
Shit. Animus eats the banana.
good. Oh, Alana's like, oh, crap.
And his black exoskeleton turns into a bright pink color.
And this is why we don't eat strange fruits, kids.
Now eat the banana.
Can I try to shove the banana?
Can I persuade them to tell them not to eat the banana?
No, don't tell him not to eat the banana. I'm telling them to eat the bananas.
Don't eat the banana.
I know what that banana does. I'm not eating that fucking banana.
But your character doesn't.
My
That's metagaming. That's metagaming. That's metagaming.
So, can I try to roll dexterity to shoot the banana into Aegis's mouth?
Paul. That. Yes, you're not sure. Why not? Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to dodge that.
Sounds.
Or, like, catch it.
That'd be a dex save from you and a dex check from Crystal.
Matrix.
Imagine if he misses and it goes into Alana's mouth. Could you imagine?
Oh, my fuck!
Alright, now I need everyone. Hang on. I'm gonna roll a d4. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Just to see who gets hit with a fucking... Just to see who gets hit with a fucking banana.
And actually, I got the name for the banana too.
Get...
Oh, good. I need Blackstar to roll me a dex save.
Oh god.
Is he anywhere near us, though?
Blackstar, you duck your head.
Good.
And the banana was about to shoot into your face. And then it shoots into a kobold.
In a kobold?
Oh, it hit the fucking kobold!
And then Panorus and the kobold look at each other.
Oh, no! Dang it!
God.
Oh, God.
And then the kobold in his arms and goes into your room, Sarazar.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
What?
His man is
Bati boy!
I look at both of these bananas, I look at my next two bananas, and I'm like, I really want you to eat these bananas.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yo, can I take a monster?
Alright. So, can I take both bananas and shoot them both to see what happens?
No, because Sarazar's not giving them to you.
I will tell him that I will eat the bananas. And I apologize.
Insight versus deception. Crystal, you roll deception. Sarazar, you roll insight.
Okay.
This guy's you fucking trust him, Salazar.
Wait, what?
You rolled a nat 1. You trust him with your life.
Oh no.
Oh god, oh fuck.
I'm choosing. Well, here's the fun fact. I don't need to actually roll the insight. I'm not giving him the bananas.
Right, but you believe him, though. You believe him, though.
I do believe him. But I'm not giving him the bananas. Like, no. And I walk away.
I mean, what can I do?
I have a better idea. I have a much, much better idea.
Can I roll persuasion to see if I can still get the bananas?
No, you cannot.
No.
Darn.
No. You cannot. Never. I have another idea because apparently I just made 2 NPCs go and do it. Hold on. I need to check the thing real quick. No.
Give me 1 sec.
Huh. I do not see a bear.
What the fuck were you thinking? Don't make a bear try to fuck something.
Like, what? But this will be hilarious. I have it. Okay. So I try to find a bear and Robert.
Oh, no! Yeah, roll an investigation to find Robert.
This does not sound good.
Oh yeah, is the crying child around?
She's still sitting there with feathers and a jar of honey. Alright, Sarazar, I'm gonna DM you something.
Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, jolly, oh, geez.
Alright, so I want to try this again, but I want to try and shadow possess Aegis.
What does that do? By the way, I did have this planned, Sarazar. So, this was not just an improv thing. I had this planned. Improv.
Oh, so
I leave that situation and I'm just like, here, and I toss them the bananas. I'm like, here, enjoy.
Okay.
Do they eat the bananas? They go back to what they were doing. Okay, cool. And just like walk away. I'm like, nope, not dealing with that. Not expecting that one. You see Salazar come back and he's like, huh. Just confused look on his face, like, huh. Didn't know that would happen.
Alright, so, quick question.
Completely confused.
So, shadow possession goes off of what stat? Was it perception?
No.
No, I believe that is your. Hang on, let me check shadow possession.
It makes the target have to do a con save. That's about it.
Yeah, that.
Right, but your DC. What is your DC?
DC is dexterity, I assume.
No.
Deception?
No. DC means something else. Just let him figure it out.
80.
TikTok.
I'm really not liking your character so far, Crystal.
I say put him in the ground.
I still don't have a weapon, so I can't really do that.
Are you guys going to try to put me in the gulag?
Keep it up and you're gonna be in the gulag!
The hell? Not expecting that the bananas would do that. Alright. Never mind. When Diva's done with whatever Crystal's doing, I'm gonna take Aegis to the gear shop.
Alright. Also, while you're going to the gear shop, Panos walks you with the kobold as his arm. Comes back to you with the kobold as his arm. I have impregnated the kobold.
Congratulations.
Wait.
And stay here with the kobold for all eternity.
I refuse.
Until one or both of you are dead.
But I must serve you, master.
How can you praise the kobold like
My question is, because Pandemus has the fucking Bloodborne's blood, does he pass on blood magic to people in the world now through DNA?
You do not know.
Oh God, I don't know, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, wait, did you just want me to copy paste the description for it, or
Come again?
do you want me to just copy paste the description of shadow possession into the chat, or?
Just hit the message bubble thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press that, I guess.
Push the button. It goes off charisma. The save is your save is 17 for shadow possession. Okay. So someone has to roll above a 17 to not be shadow possessed.
And I gotta make a Constitution save?
Yeah. But are you doing that?
This guy's seriously trying to possess me again?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, just roll initiative and beat the shit out of this guy, because this is what it looks like it's gonna come to now. Alright, I'll let you guys do this if you guys actually want to beat the shit out of him.
I don't want to beat the shit out of him. I'm just gonna, like...
I'm not gonna injure him in any way. I'm just gonna make him look really retarded in front of a child.
Either way, he succeeds, so you don't possess him.
Do I know that he tried to possess me again?
You know you're about to be possessed again, but you don't know why.
For some reason, I feel like it was him. I turn around to face him, and I take the shield that's on my left, take the shield that's on my right arm, and bonk him on the head with it, and say, "Stop that! Get some help."
Are you damage or no?
No, I just bonk him on the head.
Okay, yeah, you're bonked on the head.
laughing. That's
Yeah,
a long
he started
time.
laughing.
I come up and like grab Aegis by the arm and say, "Good job, let's go. Come on, let's go."
I will get my revenge. Anyways, you guys go to the blacksmithing area, and there's this small, stout man who sounds really angry, but he's not. And he's missing a leg, an eye, and just really weird to you. He's really weird. And he's talking in this weird accent. Hello.
What was his name again? What was his name again?
I don't remember his name. Fuck. I don't remember. Hang on. I think it's your notes, so I'm gonna check that. I don't even think I gave him a name. I don't think you even asked his name.
Hold on. I thought it was like Scott or something.
Scott, hey, beat me up here.
Beat me up, Scott.
Oh, you bloody bastard. No, none of you even asked his name.
I forgot, honestly.
None of you asked his name.
Well, no, I thought you told us.
I didn't tell you his name.
Question, am I with them in the blacksmith shop or no?
Do you go with them to the blacksmith shop?
Fucking why not?
Okay, yes, then you're with them in the blacksmith shop.
You're officially banned from the blacksmith shop.
Hey, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, what is that albino shit doing here?
Ooh. What, did you say albino shit?
Yes.
Referring to corn?
Yes, referring to corn.
Oh, I don't know. See, this is why you're banned.
I don't know, how's your sister doing?
Oh shit!
What's that supposed to mean?
I regret nothing.
Fucking shop.
No, fuck you, I will do as I please. I want to use persuasion just to see if I can get him to get off my ass.
Okay, I'm going to say no for that.
Okay, well, why not, though?
Okay, I think this goes as a general rule, but you only roll when the DM tells you to.
Okay, cool. Did not know
So
that.
don't ask to roll things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's fucking hilarious. It's like, what is this albino doing in my shop? I don't know. How's your sister? Get the fuck out!
Nobody get armor for this little shit.
That's fine by me.
And then I proceed to say, oh, I'm sorry. You sure you still want those funds that are coming in the back of your back door? You sure you want to lose out on those?
What?
Because I can promise you I can pull out faster than I did from her.
Oh my god!
I moved Aegis to the side, and we like literally just stay to the side, away from this conversation.
Yeah, that's going to be a 27 to hit you.
That's gonna hit. I know that's gonna hit him.
Alright, so that's 3d12 damage. Did you get hit with a fucking cannonball?
Wait, do I get hit with a fucking cannonball? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a cannon built into his lost leg.
He has a peg like that. He has a peg like that.
Dodge that, though?
No.
Because I didn't know this. Oh, fuck.
Alright, that's 22. You take 28 damage.
How much health do I have fucking left?
I don't know. Is your nose still on fire?
No.
Oh yeah, your nose is still on fire. You haven't put that out. You did it long enough though. Alright, hang on.
I proceed to put that
This is beautiful. He's gonna say something stupid and get killed before he ever starts to play his character.
Oh yeah. So as soon as you got to the ship, you lost a total of 45 health.
Wonderful.
Wait, you're still on this ship.
70 health now.
Am I like half dead now or something?
You're more than half dead.
Can I just chug a bunch of potions?
You don't have any.
You don't have any, sadly. Oh wait, no, you have 3 in your inventory. Never mind.
How much does one potion restore?
It restores 50.
Alright, well I'm gonna chug one. Fuck it.
Alright, you regain all your health because you're only 45 health down.
How much is my max health?
Cannonball. With a very small cannonball.
Death by cannonball.
And then I proceed to say, wow, nice shot. You sure you ain't gonna be able to aim any other places?
Fires again. Flipping this guy off. He's gonna hit you again. That's 20 to hit you.
Yo, what is going on right now? Why is everyone fighting?
Yeah, that's gonna hit you for another 3.
Antagonizing literally everybody.
Hey, you should have heard him earlier. On his way here, he was bragging about how his sister wanted his kids. About how your about how.
You are taking 23 damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can I not dodge that? Come on.
No. Yeah,
By now I would know. You would try to hit me.
There is a dodging ability, but
You don't have it.
that.
So
Taunting him so you're not able to use mirror.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna use mirror. Try to anyway.
I say to the blacksmith guy, you should have heard him on the way here. He was bragging all about how he plowed your sister every night for the past week.
You say that and you're the one who's talking?
Deception. Show me deception. Agent.
With advantage? Because he's antagonizing?
Yes.
17.
Why not? Either way, that's 217. So let me roll a d20 for this guy. Oh yeah.
I'm going to die. I'm probably going to die.
You're probably going to die.
Stop killing each other. Crystal, why is your character being such a mama?
Mama fucker.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna try to dead ringer this time.
You whistle. And then all the dwarves in the shop get their great axes and start chasing you, going.
Teleport away.
How do you teleport?
Because I have the ability to. The blessing of the raven, remember?
Dude, it's just like Pirates of the Caribbean.
You do that once, 30 feet away. You can only do that once. And that's 30 feet away. They're still chasing you, sir.
And I don't fucking know. I try to, make a clue to myself.
You can't do that right now.
Fuck! I guess I'll just chameleon and try to blend into the crowd around me?
Okay, I'll let you do that.
I'm just trying to, like, do stuff, figure my shit out.
You're bad.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll a chameleon and see what happens.
Oh, wait, no, I thought that was just a camouflage. Never mind, you can't do that.
Oh, well, fuck.
Jump out of the ship! That's the only choice you got. Like,
Abandon ship!
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna try to get on the ship then. I guess.
Off the ship.
Now, want to get off the ship?
I don't know. I'll just do whatever I can to escape.
Okay, you jump off the ship. You're now in the water.
And I guess I swim to shore and flip up.
Wait. When he lands in the water, you hear Aegis let out an ear-splitting whistle.
Are you fucking... God
damn it!
I thought the water start going towards you.
So, is there anything I can...
Wait, I only want the shark doggos to chase him to shore, not pursue him once he gets to shore. I want to scare him shitless.
Okay.
I mean, fuck,
Get that on, kiddo.
you get the ability perfectly. I want to try and use Echo to redirect them towards the ship.
Fish and males.
Well, fuck. Can I use my abilities then?
On enemies.
This is your first time playing D&D?
Yes.
Okay, damn.
Oh, that explains
My
a
first
lot.
time in years.
That explains a lot. And you went with a ridiculous homebrew class? What the heck is this?
I don't know. I just wanted to get
Let him do it. Well, mission accomplished. You almost did it. No, he's not almost dead. He has 92 health. Ah, okay. So you're telling us is we need to beat him up even more. So he's on the brink of death. Let's stop beating up the noob, guys.
I'm
Seriously.
Okay. So.
All right. I'll back off. I'll back off. But Crystal, remember you wanted to join the D&D session with us because you wanted stupid shit like this to happen.
Yes, I did, and I am embraced. I don't be a complete retard for the rest of the sessions in the future. How the fuck do I get my abilities to work? Just to clarify.
When you're in combat,
Not players, you idiot.
they work on enemies and during combat, not on other players.
Okay. Only that.
Enemies.
Yes, they are not very habitat based. They are very just like manipulation during combat based, which is why I advised you to pick literally any other fucking class.
And now I'm paying. Nice.
Yeah, so you're chased to land by shark doggos.
They never actually bite you. They just like nip at you as you're swimming away, just teasing you.
This is my day.
You end up tearing your clothes.
Well, I mean, I'm a rich bitch, so yeah. I can replace the clothing.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to point out, you guys do know this guy's a noble. Charizard doesn't care.
Yeah. I haven't laughed this hard in years. That was glorious.
You sure? Sorry about that, lads. What can I do for you? Well, this one, and I point at
Aegis,
need
yeah.
some new equipment. I turned over the great axe heads and the crude breastplate pieces. I legally can't make anything for him unless he's part of the guild. Isn't he part of the guild? Oh wait, no, that's right. We have to make him part of the guild. Crap. Okay, one moment. I still turn those things over and say, here, scrap metal. Alright. Thank you, laddie. You're much better than that albino fuck.
I heard that.
Fuck off! Why are you that? I go and talk to our leader with Aegis in tow and say, I will take you to see our commanding officer and we'll see how well this goes.
Alright.
I take him to go see our commanding officer and report in. Yeah, he's currently sitting at like a desk with reading glasses on, writing on papers.
Hello, sir. I I guess I'll try to proceed back to the ship and go and tell with you guys.
Just stay the fuck away from the blacksmith, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, hello,
Yeah, apparently.
Who's this?
Okay, so, first thing, the port. We found an orc camp.
Very good.
We found a giant, boars. So don't harm the giant boars because they are quite friendly and, you know, they aren't going to immediately attack you unless you attack them.
Oh, no, that's
Also, I believe they can I believe they can probably control something else. Came into brief contact with Mother Green, and Axel has been removed from existence.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
Oh, Axel was somehow removed from existence.
He's no longer with us.
Nobody else is here. The only person here is Aegis.
Oh, okay.
Ah, damn it, that was like...
Unless you guys were following me around for whatever reason. By the way, did I ever finish that conversation with Pandemus trying to convince him to raise a child?
No, you did not.
Okay, I'll get back to that in a minute.
we don't speak of that. By the way, alright, can I go back to this? Did you at least acquire his weapon?
Yes. That would be handled by Blackstar, who I don't know if he is here. That is up to him, who is following me.
It is very important that I do get the weapon. We need it.
Okay.
We're going to need it for his ceremony.
Blackstar?
I'm not
I just
there.
like motion.
Well,
Well,
can I
then
get
you will have to... I don't know. Who else is here? Who else wants to be here? I don't know.
I can go.
Me? Yes.
You are swimming towards the ship.
Didn't I already get to the shore and get back on the ship?
The ship's out in the ocean. You had to swim to shore.
Oh, okay then.
It's anchored a little bit off the shore, like
1 sec, guys.
like. So, Crystal, how are you enjoying it so far?
I'm having fun.
I'm sorry we're bullying you.
Chill ass.
But fuck that blacksmith regardless.
He's a good guy, but you fuck. He's a good guy, but you fucked his sister, so he doesn't like you.
Wait, that was an actual. Oh god, I didn't know the Cobalt was female.
No, the Cobalt's not his sister. It's someone else.
I need to do something real quick. I'll go take a break.
All right.
Okay.
Short break.
Okay.
Alright, in that case, I got a little quick thing to do, so mention me in D&D or something when we're back.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll be back.
So, Crystal,
Yeah.
I understand from what I can tell your race is a Shatter Kai, which is fine.
Yeah.
What is your class?
Elf?
No, your
Your class.
his class is mime. It's mime.
I mean, the class I went with, let me scroll back up.
It's a mime.
Yeah, it's a mime. Mime.
No, a mime like the French fox who pretend they're in an invisible box.
I know, I was saying mime.
Oh.
I'm just going to say good luck playing a homebrew class being a brand new player.
No, he's not brand new. He just hasn't played it in years.
Also, he's rusty.
I mean, I haven't played since freshman high school.
So how long ago was that?
I've
6
only
years?
been playing for 2 years.
I want to say
started like 2
more
months ago.
than 6 years.
Maybe 3.
Crystal, how old are you?
I am 20.
Freshman year was... Yeah, freshman year was almost a decade for me. Holy shit. Oh my god, it was a decade. It's been almost 11 years.
It's been over 10 years for me. Let's see. That freshman year was 14 years ago.
I was 12 when I started. I was 12 when I started freshman year, and then a month into it, I turned 13. So, yeah, it's been almost 11 years for me.
I was 14 when I was getting into my freshman year, so it's almost been like 4 or 5 years for me.
The first time I ever played, I was in middle school, and I was told to never play it again because it's a game for Satanists by my mother, and a bunch of other probably completely false facts about how some people murdered people and because of D&D.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, this sounds like BS, but okay, I'll stop playing if it makes you feel better.
I still find it funny that all this controversy. I also find it funny that all this controversy about D&D comes up saying it's about devil worshippers and summoning demons, when 95% of all D&D campaigns involve killing said things.
Yep. Among other things.
Yeah.
Stopping an evil cult, stopping an evil dragon, or building an evil cult and raising an evil dragon. I mean, there are such things as evil campaigns, so...
Yeah.
You know.
I was considering making one of those a while back, where the basic premise is the players... you remember that, what was it called? The Annihilation thing that you told me about, Brian, right?
Which?
The thing that's designed to kill high-level players.
Oh, the Tomb of Annihilation. No, that's designed to kill low-level players.
No, I'm talking about the one with the fucking stone and the thing that makes the flesh golems out of their dead loved ones and stuff.
Golems out of their dead loved ones.
It's some kind of demon lord that uses mental tactics in order to fucking mess with people. Like
I don't remember when I told you about this.
This was
a
few months back, yeah. But
Okay. Also, we'll discuss this more in a minute. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Same, honestly, I'm back.
Welcome back, Diva.
Where's Brandon?
I'll tag him.
Just a minute. I will be back shortly.
He has to go to the bathroom real quick.
Sorry, I missed anything to push to talk for a minute, but I will be back in a little bit because I have to go to the bathroom.
We were.
So what I missed?
We were like, Crystal, why would you ever choose a class like this?
Oh, okay, that was fast.
I mean, I'm just sitting here embracing the bullshittery that has happened.
See, Diva, what convinced me, what convinced him to want to do D&D with us is I told him stories of the kind of bullshit Visage did. Like backflip tap dancing on an asshole's head. And he said it would sound like a riot to play D&D with you guys. I'm like, well, we've got something starting up.
Oh boy.
And it only took him 5 weeks to join us.
That's like waiting over a month for me to join because fuck college.
Yeah, college is pretty shit sometimes, my dude.
I'll come back, Mando. By the way, Internet, I want you to know one thing. College is a scam.
So is university.
I mean, so is life, but I ain't complaining.
American college is a scam, at least.
That too.
Don't go to college unless you want to be $54,000 in debt.
I just get an associate's degree and then become...
Or move to not United States and pay regular fucking tuition.
No, that tuition was after one semester at the top aerospace engineering school in the fucking world.
Considering the absolute state of Europe and Britain...
Canada, man.
Yeah, fuck would I go there?
Does not.
Does it? Not 80 then?
Crystal, what are you even studying in college?
Biology.
Nice.
I'm learning about how plants take advantage of us for sex.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a thing. Plants literally use us as walking carriages.
Pollinators.
Yes.
Bingo.
So we are literally transporting plants so that they may have sex.
Yep.
Well then, now Diva's gonna brew up some kind of parasitic plant monster that makes people horny in this campaign, isn't he?
What, so I was busy writing down an idea for a parasitic plant monster that...
I mean, I just want to see something super fucking cringy happen.
No thanks.
Oh, don't worry, it's my campaign. It's definitely gonna happen. It hasn't happened.
How low can we truly go?
Well,
We can go lower than this.
How degenerate can we truly become?
I was kind of hoping that you'd get the fuck beat out of you by those dwarves because you fucked his sister.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I can always just do some, I don't know, just try to disguise myself, I guess, considering they are enemies, considerably?
So,
The problem is most of your skills are only able to be activated during actual combat. And so far you haven't rolled initiative or joined any actual combat. This has just been RP shit so far.
Oh, sorry.
Which I'm not against.
What was that, Diva?
Which I am not against, by the way. That's what I look for.
this is what I live
See, I did not expect that one drawback of all my abilities to be having to solely be against enemies or combat.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be a cool, gimmicky RP class, didn't you?
Yeah, I kinda did.
I literally warned you. I said, you know, all these skills are very niche, and you won't be able to use them freely, right? And you're like, I want to be a mime.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of paying the price now.
Yep.
Well, just think,
That you are.
if you want to change your class next time the first time we get a level up, you can always just multi-class and just completely abandon your mime shit and do something that's practical for now.
Corvus,
I said if
there's
you...
gonna be no leveling up for this campaign.
Oh, cool.
So yeah. You know, there's the off chance that nobody even leaves the ship this session, so you can just ditch this character for a new one if you want, Crystal.
I mean, if I was feeling suicidal. Nice.
No, see, what happens is, if no one leaves the ship for this session, you can just abandon this character and say that he got the fuck beat out of him by the dwarves.
Beautiful.
And was injured beyond repair, so now he's just a cripple that lives on the ship as a slave.
Oh my.
And you can make like a...
Happen this section if you want, Crystal.
I mean, I'm considering it, but like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna stick through this. I'm gonna grow a pair and stick with the class.
Alright.
You're gonna regret everything.
I already regret everything in my life. There's nothing, there's no going back.
Yikes. That's gonna be a yikes for me, dog.
You want it? You got it.
So, we're pretty much ready to go, but Brian's on push to talk, so...
Yeah. He just needs to tell me when he's here.
So, since he can still hear me, I was gonna continue my thought about that evil campaign that I had an idea of.
Oh yeah.
Something like... The players are convinced that there's this thing called the Prometheus Forge, which is like a giant... Well, not giant. It's about a solid it's about the size of a big football. And it's like a clear crystal, but there's a fire that's burning inside the crystal. And it's called the Prometheus Forge, but they're convinced that someone is after it to use it for, like, evil plans or some shit. And so, in an attempt to stop this, they remove it from the area where it's kept. But upon touching it, they all get cursed and their personalities drastically change. And they all turn into, like, evil alignment characters. And when they move the fucking stone, all sources of fire and light in the energy just fucking die. Everything goes dark. And eventually the world goes into a fucking ice age.
I am back now, by the way. Welcome back, Brian.
Welcome back, Brian.
So, shall we continue the campaign then?
Yeah, let's keep going. So, you needed Axel's cane sword for the ceremony.
Yes.
Black Thar has it, and he walked in, I guess.
Yeah. Did you walk in? Yeah. Black Thar, you have the weapon on you right now, I assume? Yep. He holds his hand. May I see it? Certainly. I have no use for it anyway. So I hand him over. Hand it over.
There.
He sort of rested his hand on the tiger of the king. Ah, you were one of our best.
Yes, he was. I'm sorry about what happened.
There's a bit of a silence.
Yeah, there's a bit.
Not as also a replacement, but as a
New
a
recruit.
new recruit of a local variety of the island. This is Aegis. And he would like to join us.
Nice to meet you, Aegis.
Nice.
Hold out his hand.
I hold up my hand too. And I just no, I just like I just hold out my hand too. I copy him.
He grabs his hand and squeezes it. I need you to roll me a strength check.
Oh, I'm not gonna crush his hand, am I?
No, he's gonna crush your hand. How the table's a table. Alright, let me roll a 25. Oh yeah, that's a 25. Your hand fucking hurts as he squeezes it.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to swim back to the ship, correct?
Yes, you're swimming back to the ship.
So you see a kind of pained grin from Aegis as he's having his hand squeezed. A little harder than he'd like. And
This is a big man, by the way.
does the guildmaster see the multiple rows of teeth, or?
He does. I need to roll me an athletics check too now.
Oh boy.
Wow. That's a 28. He beat you by 1.
Oh, come on!
Hey, buddy. Yeah, he just grabs your head and starts opening your mouth. Ooh, that's very interesting. Yeah, he's like holding your jaw open and looking at your teeth now, Aegis. He's being very hands-on about this.
Yes, he's a very interesting individual, would you not say? Or those could be useful.
That's very interesting. Are you? What do you eat, sir?
I assume a local.
What do you eat, sir?
Mostly meat and fish. Meat, fish, what I can get my hands on.
Interesting.
But not that as the dwarf called him, albino fuck. He tastes like shit.
You must be referring to Corn, the double-assigned Saunter skill.
Yeah, he started some shit and I bit him. And he tasted like shit.
Yes. Best you stay away.
And then Corn
What you youngsters call a fucking bitch.
Oh, I see how it is. Alright.
Crystal, your character is literally a pompous, sarcastic little bitch noble. How do you think a bunch of adventurers and monster hunters are gonna act around you?
I mean, I can be nice.
Those getting no respect. Uh-oh. They got it. Hurns it. Oh.
I can be nice.
Nice don't mean cat.
He lets you go, Aegis.
He made this little girl cry earlier, so I kind of egged on the blacksmith by saying that he fucked his sister.
Yes, we are going to have to break that to where that actual is point now. Well, that's going to be a problem. How do you think we should break?
It's already been broken to her, and I've tried to comfort her as best as I can. I gave her a jar of honey and...
Was it the whiny bitch?
Yes, it was. It was. He kind of blew the cork on that one. I was hoping to try and comfort, but me being me, I'm not exactly the
Eloquent type.
right choice for this, apparently. Yes, eloquent.
How do you know that word?
Also,
I
etiquette?
know a lot of words.
Like what?
Oh, eloquent.
I may not look like it, but growing up around here, you learn a lot of languages fast.
How many languages do you know?
4.
Oh, nice.
Common,
Well, at least that's,
Common, Orcish, Sylvan, and the Shark Wolves. I can talk with them.
I'm sorry, did he say shark wolves?
They raised me, so I can communicate with them.
Yes. We acquired some, you see, a few of our hunters have acquired some of these shark wolves, and we've been trying to tame them. You think you could help with that need?
I could talk to them and see what's going on. Yeah.
So, yes, we do need some new equipment for this one, and I was hoping to get that done sooner rather than later.
Alright, yes. And he pulls out a giant sheet of paper. I just need you. Can you write, sir?
Which language do you want? Yeah, he can write and read and speak 4 fucking languages, so probably, yeah.
From a shark doggo that lives in the forest? That's nice.
Alright, so can I finally get on fucking ship, please?
You're not trying to get the ship. The sharks are nipping at your butt.
He's climbing up the anchor chain, and the shark doggos are trying to climb up the chain after him, but they can't because they've got stubby little legs.
I wonder what the shark doggos think of Alana.
What everyone else thinks of Alana.
She looks like
No, the shark doggos.
no. The shark doggos probably think she tastes like chicken. They're very simple-minded, hungry creatures.
Oh god.
Anyway, a giant sheet of paper. I need you some right here. Right here. Circle right there. Down here.
Alright.
And everything should be in place.
So I guess you're done climbing the ship and are trying to approach the room?
You don't know where any of us are.
You don't know where any of us are, bruh.
Exactly.
I'm just here to try to ask around and try to hide from dwarves, I guess.
Nobody wants to talk to you, sadly.
I will bribe a bitch with gold, then.
How much gold do you even have, Corn?
I think gold.
I have 500 gold on you.
Oh, neat.
You can talk to Albert.
I'll go talk to a bear, then.
Hello, albino little shit. Everyone told me to call you that. Make sure it's a nice name.
I have a name, by the way. I would prefer if you much use that.
And I prefer prefer if I called you all by no little shit. But we all can't get what we want.
And here I thought I was going to give you a bit of gold to tell me where the fuck everyone else is.
I have no need for gold. I want gold.
Because then you can buy something delicious for yourself.
Like what?
I don't know. What the fuck do you like?
I like fish and berries.
Then you can buy yourself a bunch of fish and berries in the top, like highest quality.
But I could just get them in the forest, in the water.
You can, but it will take much less time.
But and that's no fun.
But they taste really good.
But that's no fun.
Then what the fuck do you want me to do? Fine, I will ask you politely. Could you please tell me where everyone else is?
Look around you. Everyone else is around you.
Oh.
A bear is very literal. A bear is very literal.
I love a bear. He's my favorite NPC now.
What happened?
Well,
Anything happening? What's going?
Crystal's character asked a bear where everyone else is, and he says, "Look around you. Everyone else is all around you." And he's being literal.
Allow me to specify. Where the fuck are our teammates?
What I gotta do, Mayu?
You're gonna need to be a lot more specific.
Where the fuck is Aegis at?
Who is H?
He doesn't know any of the other party members' names. That's hilarious.
Okay. Then where is the shark white leader?
I believe he is in the forge.
You know that's fucking bullshit.
No, he doesn't because
That's where I'm going.
no, he doesn't because that's the last place we said we were going when we met up with him last time.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
I want you to go in perception check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Sure, alright. We pull up my character sheet. Where is that at? Here we go.
You see the drawer is walking towards you now.
Oh god, oh fuck!
Alright. The orb.
The dwarves.
The dwarf.
The dwarves aren't coming?
Then I will proceed to an attempt to appeal to them.
Or you can hide behind a bear, but that's your choice.
I'm just going to ask a bear for help and just say, hey, I'm going to try to be a better person. Please fucking help me survive this.
Yeah, right.
Can I do that?
Survive what?
Okay. A bear, please help me survive this. I do not wish to die.
What is going to kill you, sir?
Those dwarves want my head.
Why do they want your head?
Because I had a one-night stand with one.
Persuasion.
God damn it. Alright.
Does a bear understand the concept of a good time? 25.
Oh. You had a one night stand with the dwarf. You're not surviving.
You do know that dwarves are like, you know that dwarves, especially older brother dwarves, are like fiercely loyal and protective of their families, especially their sisters, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to fucking apologize for that. Don't die.
You know the only options you have is
I'm going to give a better offer.
Wait, say that again?
I'm going to protect you until they give a better offer.
Until they give a better offer.
You know, most situations to get out of that when it comes to dwarf society is either marry the sister or accept your death.
Pretty much.
Well, at least let me try to apologize to the dude first. I mean, it sounds like a logical choice of action.
Maybe for a man whore. Who knows? He might just castrate you.
I mean, sure, but like, no thank you?
This is a riot. I love this.
This is my day.
Yada doesn't. This is what happens when you act like a daft cunt.
This is what happens when you don't worship the bloodborne.
By the way, Bennett's just right next to you now, Salazar. Yeah, the bloodborne.
So, can I try to persuade the dwarves to at least not kill me yet?
What are you going to say to them?
I'm going to say I feel very sorry, and I am a pompous dick, and I will try to be a better person.
You better persuasion?
Actions speak louder than words.
And I will attempt to repent with anything that does not have to do with self-injury or harm.
Persuasion.
Wow.
What?
I will accept your apology on one condition.
Yes?
We're going to have to brand you.
Wait, what now?
We're going to have to brand you.
Oh, they're branding you. Holy shit.
What does that mean, get branded? It's when you take a hot piece of iron and you just stick it on someone so you burn an insignia or something onto someone's skin.
What will the brand do exactly?
It'll burn a mark into your flesh, and it'll mark you as their bitch. It'll mark you as their bitch.
Oh my god.
Basically, yeah.
Is there any other possible option?
No.
That does not involve self-injury.
Nope.
Repent. You wanted to repent? Here you go. Use your chance.
Okay. But how about I talk to the elder brother and see if I can appeal to him first?
To what?
To the elder brother of the dude's sister I shagged?
I'm talking to him right now.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
I thought it was just a bunch of lackeys. What, alright then?
No, if a tree does a job, he'll do it himself.
Okay then. God fucking damn it.
He's just like, God fucking damn it.
Can I try to, like, I don't know, say, give me one chance, considering this is the first fucking time? Give me one chance to, like, not be a dick and repent without being branded?
Persuasion with advantage. Disadvantage, I mean. Persuasion with disadvantage.
God damn it, this is not gonna be a great roll, is it?
14.
14. Well, there you go, fire. Nope.
Oh, it's a brand, you'll survive.
You'll just have burn marks for a while.
Hey, I have another friend.
Well,
What is the brand that he would be getting exactly?
It is the Hunter Guild's brand.
Okay.
guys, I'll be back in a second. I'll still be able to
wouldn't
hear.
be like,
I'll be back in a
so it
second. I'll
wouldn't be
still be
like
able to
too
hear you guys.
detrimental to your, social life. Where would he be getting it? On his
back.
On his shoulder.
On his back.
Ooh, that's pretty painful.
Because it can only fit on his back. It'll be across his entire back.
How big is it?
Enough to fit on his entire back. Holy crap.
I have fucked up.
It's a rectangular brand.
I have
It's a
fucked up.
rectangular brand.
Yes, it's a giant rectangular brand. Or it's a giant rectangular symbol. Which way it fits on his back. Or you can have it on your chest if you want.
I mean, it's just a hunter, so it's just going to say that I am now a part of the Hunters Guild or some shit like that.
You always were, but yes.
It means you're the blacksmith's bitch.
Is there any way to remove that afterwards?
A brand literally scars you. So no.
Oh, fuck.
Assuming there are ways to cover it up.
Well, I think of it as a tattoo.
It's like hide it and not deal with it on a daily basis.
That's what you think of it as. Think of it as a tattoo.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump off the ship.
Hey!
Aww.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Let's go back to the party.
Fuck this shit up. Never mind. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Diva,
Random
I'm
essential
AFK
deal with
right
the
now, so
kobold.
I can't click anything.
Pandemus, I will get to you shortly. Go and wait for me.
Do you want to feel the baby kicking?
Brian, go ahead and do the thing with
Oh my
Pandemus.
god, not right now. What?
Go ahead and do the thing with Pandemus. I'm gonna be a minute.
Okay.
Aegis is still signing. See that? Aegis is still signing.
Okay, Aegis is still signing his paperwork. Okay. Go.
Do you want to feel the baby
Pandemus?
kicking?
Sure. Is the kobold still alive?
Yeah, the kobold's still alive.
Is it, legitimately pregnant?
Do you want to roll a medicine check?
That's a freaking the kobolds are gonna they can get pregnant.
No, the kobold's not a guy, it's a female.
Oh, that's the X for me.
Yeah, the
25?
kobold, which confuses you because kobolds lay eggs.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
So, this female kobold is pregnant with a scorpion person's child that is just a level of just WTF that, sorry, just trying to, is it healthy? Is it, okay?
It's kicking. Do you want to feel the baby kicking?
I assume that I am. I rolled a
Yeah. It is kicking rapidly. And the kicking gets faster and faster until a smaller version of Pandemus first saw the kobold's stomach.
What the?
Burst out of the okay.
Literally just explodes out of her stomach.
Kaboom.
Yep.
Is she still alive?
Yes, no, the kobold's dead.
Okay.
Cure wounds?
Salazar, what the fuck is that?
Can I make her survive with cure wounds? Just cure
No,
wounds.
she's not actually dead. She is dead. She's not as soon as that thing burst out of her.
This is why we don't have to overwrite that. What have you done?
I have done nothing. This is all Diva.
Oh, hell, the black
All
one.
Diva.
Oh, the black one.
Oh, hell no.
Dear God, this is your problem.
Oh.
This is not my fault. This is Diva's fault.
You're the one who talks to animals constantly.
That's not how this was started.
Yeah, it
This
was.
was started because of
We talked to this animal, and then, yep.
it's what rangers do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Pandemus.
Yes, Bloodborne.
You now have a child. Do you understand what this means?
You have another follower.
Yes.
Name it Bob.
And
I don't know what you're getting at that point.
you have a responsibility as a father to take care of your new Handemus Jr.
What's that?
He's named.
Yeah, alright, yeah, that's pretty low. Anders walks over to the commander. This is yours now. And hands him the baby. There, I am no longer a father.
What? He does what?
He gives the baby to the commander. He hands the corpse with the baby in it to the commander.
The corpse with the baby in it to the commander.
Yes.
I just look at the commander and I'm like,
oh no. What do?
I can't handle this. I don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm gonna talk you into the other room for a sec.
Sure, everybody get out. I like drag Alana with me, just like, nope, I can't deal with this on my own.
Yo, can Alana raise Pandemus Jr.?
Yes, Alana, take this. And he hands you the corpse with the baby in it.
Wait, why the corpse? You're not holding a dead. You're not holding. Well, yeah. Why is
You're
the
not
corpse?
holding with a baby with a smaller Pandemus inside of it.
Can I just take the Pandemus out?
He clings to your arm. Ooh.
Alana is officially the mother of Pandemus Jr.
Non-believers.
Oh yeah, who the fuck was Alana again?
Keefi's character. She's a winged elf.
Okay then.
Yeah, he just the commanding officer just walked into another room with Sarazar.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? What is that, Sarazar?
Okay. So, I have no idea. To be completely honest, he worships me for
you
burning on the
You
base.
never have any idea what you're doing.
I just spent the last 300 years in seclusion. You really think I know what any of this stuff means?
No, but I expect you to be better about it.
I'm working on it.
Also, why are they calling you the Bloodborne?
I don't know. This is what they started calling me, and they've always been calling me. We already told you about him. I don't know what the heck happened to the kobolds, or the child which was born in a matter of hours. He was a scorpion.
Do I overhear any of this?
Not a squirrel.
No, because they're in another room. By the way,
The door is locked.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, the door's locked. Salazar, I want you to deal with this. I want you to fix this. If you don't fix it, it's your head.
How would you like me to fix this, sir?
I don't know. Figure a way out. Because if this
Okay.
if this thing ends up killing more of my kobolds and any of my hunters, it is your ass.
I've already told him not to kill anyone. I guess the kobold died in childbirth.
You think he knows any better? You think Natalie knows better? Boys, you know, that's
I'll figure something out. I will figure something out. I promise I will figure something out.
He unlocks the door and lets you go.
Do my best.
Alana is now going to proceed to breastfeed Pandemus Jr.
No, you're not, because it's now the size of Amber.
The little girl. It's the size of an 8-year-old. What the fuck is that noise?
Hey! What the hell's that noise?
Crystal.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Crystal, stop it! Hey, stop it!
Yeah, the scorpion's now the size of an 8-year-old.
How did it grow so fast?
I don't know. How did it give birth? How did the kobold give birth in an hour?
Okay, so question. Is it a giant squirrel or a scorpion child?
It's a small 8-year-old sized pandamin.
Jeez. So it's a swarm of scorpion child, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So, and now it is the size of an 8-year-old. Okay.
Yes. And it is still growing.
Okay, still growing. What the heck?
So, first things first. One, I am taking these two off of the ship. I take both of them, Pandamus and Pandamus Jr., and tell them to wait on the shore.
I'll have the black
Just
boy.
wait there. Yes, worship me right here. And I just leave them there on the shore. Just say, worship me here. I will be back eventually.
So am I on the shore at this point?
No,
No,
you're
on the ship.
you're on the ship.
I jumped off the ship.
You jumped off the ship, that's right.
Wait, so he didn't get branded after all? I was hoping he'd get branded on his ass so he wouldn't be able to sit down for a week.
That shit, I'm out.
Oh, please, it's a brand.
So much for repenting.
I'll find another way.
If he gets branded, that means he can say the N-word.
No, it's not that kind of branding. Keefe, have you seen like old Western movies where they would like take a hot iron that's literally like heated up metal and press it on your skin to burn you to leave a mark on like a cow?
I actually saw one movie like that once.
It's that kind of brand.
There's a lot of different types of brands. There's even brands that you can be born with.
Okay, so Sarzar, you tell Pandamus to wait on the shore.
Yes, with Pandamus Jr.
Yes, they're holding hands.
And to raise Pandamus Jr. as a good child who does not murder
I thought Alana was going to raise him.
incessantly. That's not... Look, babe, that's up to you.
Alright.
And he just says that to Alana. He's like, look, that's up to you. Babe, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just trying to get them to be good people.
You should have never pulled out those fucking bananas.
God. Or I just send them off to their deaths and then I don't have to deal with it.
And Alana says, Pandamus, you know you could have just pulled out, right?
Pandamus does not know the meaning of pulling out. Pandamus goes all the way.
Oh my god.
Freaking gone. And there you go. And there you go. So, here's the thing. I'm leaving them here so that they don't kill any of us on the ship. And that, they'll be fine right here on the shore for at least the next couple of hours. And we'll see what happens.
I'll have the blood boy.
Yes. Stop that.
I'll have the motherfucker.
Oh, why, blood boy?
I am not a god, Pandamus and Pandamus Jr. Is that why you consider me one? Why do you consider me to be I am definitely not all-powerful, trust.
But you were able to speak with scorpions. You were able to speak to us when no one else could understand us.
He spoke to us when I could speak to almost any animal.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Confirmed.
That's why I talked to the boars. Why I tried to talk to the black balls, but those things just don't feel like talking to me.
They just go, die! They just scream, die!
Yeah, that's all they ever do. The murder chicken children. Like, I talked to that one, and then its mother showed up, and she could speak to us normally, and that was absolutely terrifying. Like, holy crap. And I didn't try with the tiger things, and if I had, then maybe I could have found some retribution for Axel before he passed. But no, I accidentally killed my friend. As Alana is the only person here who I'm hoping is hearing this. I don't know if anybody else decided to follow me to the shore.
But see, does Salazar know that haste is what killed him, or does he just think that something happened and Axel imploded randomly because of the nature of his abilities?
Oh no, Salazar knows haste kills him.
Oh shit!
Yes, I killed a person that I actually considered to be a friend for once. I've been in isolation for over 300 years. And I made a decent human being. Human as far as I could tell anyways.
Yeah, he was human. It was just part of his abilities and shit.
I know. But he was a good egg. And I am trying very hard to process all of whatever this is. As I motion to the ship, the island, and Pandemus and his son, child person thing. So, what do you want from me? I'm not a god.
I want justice.
Well, what's your purpose to be?
I don't know.
My purpose for over 300 years was trying to discover a way to not eat every human creature in sight. And then I made other discoveries along the way. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do. All I know is that I tried my best, and I failed, and I did make a discovery, but that was it. That was all. I got nothing. I got nothing here, Pandemus. Your purpose is your own. It is not my purpose. Is all I can say.
Pandemus is confused.
What? Then ask a question. Ask me any question you would like, Pandemus.
What is Pandemus supposed to do? And Pandemus doesn't have to serve the Bloodborne.
Well, you have a child you can raise.
By the way, the son's of a teenager now.
You have a new friend that you can, join and hunt the creatures of the wilds, as long as, they're not trying, as long as they're not, friendly. You just have to live life and not kill just random creatures for no reason. You have to learn to live, to love, or you can just go back to being a giant swarm of scorpions and take your child with you as a giant swarm of scorpions.
Alright, by the way, guys, Crystal dipped out. He's got some studying for tests to do.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we're just getting into deep stuff.
I'm sorry, guys. I was not expecting this to happen.
That was really deep.
No worries, man.
You can go back to being a normal pile of scorpions. Were you happy as a normal pile of scorpions? I thought you were.
Pandemus was not happy as scorpions. Pandemus is only purpose to food for others. He stepped on orcs to drown in Lake Piranhas.
Well, what do you
only purpose was to die.
But that is not your purpose now. What do you want your purpose to be, my friend? What do you want from your life?
Pandemus just wants to be alive.
Then that's all you have to be. I walk over and I put my hand on his shoulder. Friend, you and I, we are friends. We are not the God and his servant. We are friends. You can teach your child friend person here to fight as a spear, what you do. But you don't have to worship me. My name is Salazar, not the Bloodborne. I've been going through a lot recently, and I don't want you to feel like you have to take responsibility for all that is of me. You're your own being. You're your own creature. You're alive. And that is all that you need to be, is alive. Breathe. Feel the wind on your face and the sea. Feel the warmth of fireplace as you sit next to it. Feel alive. Find someone you care about and fall in love. And not, accidentally kill them by just through childbirth, apparently. Or again, you can just go back to being a giant pile of a swarm of scorpions.
He doesn't want that.
One sec.
Diva's getting a call.
Nani. Ah, crap. Okay.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Pandemus is finding his purpose, and the non-eloquent one is being as eloquent as possible.
Yeah, and is probably failing miserably. I don't know how I'm doing here. How am I doing, Corey?
Hey, you sound like you're doing pretty good, although I don't know. It's all about how Pandemus reacts to it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to convince him, to not just straight up try and kill everything. For the sake of me, apparently. That's a bad thing.
Whew, boy. So you're on shore with Pandemus and Pandy, is what I'm going to call him.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sure. Pandemus and... So, do I need to start anywhere again, Diva, or...
When did I tell you to stop?
I don't know. I never heard the word stop. To be completely honest.
Well, fuck. Does anyone know when he was talking when I muted myself?
No.
Start back at feel the wind on your face.
Oh, feel the wind on your face and the spray of the sea. The warmth of fire. As you sit next to it with a person that you care about. Build a house. A cabin. Or again, you can go back to being a giant swarm of scorpions. I mean, hell, you were a badass then. You're a badass now, in my opinion. You are my friend. That is what truly matters. Friendship and life between us and everyone around us.
Pandemus has decided what he wants to do.
What would you like to do, my friend?
Pandemus wants to live. Pandemus thanks you for giving him purpose, Salazar. And he walks away. He starts walking away with smaller Pandemus.
I hope this goes well.
He just walked off into the woods.
No, he's walking towards the desert.
He's going back home. He's not going to be with.
He's going. He's just going.
I'll miss him.
Oh, I'll miss him too. But Salazar is an emotional wreck right now.
Alana goes and pats Animus on the back. I mean, no, pause. Salazar on the back.
I'll miss that creature. He was a good person. Well, huh? He was a good person. Yes. What?
That was a thing.
Oh, yes. Well, let's go back to the ship. We have things to deal with.
I'm going to end the session there today, unless anyone wants to continue.
No,
I'm
we're
good.
gonna end it.
We can end it either way.
I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
I'm sorry, guys.
I
Mate.
mean, it was good character development from Animus.
I hope Pandemus is gonna be okay.
Animus might be okay. Who knows? I'll probably have to roll for that.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Is he?
Well, next session we will.
Ruin my friend again.
Next session we'll probably see fucking Axel's ceremony or whatever, and I might get a weapon next session.
Wait, no. Let's not end it today. What?
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 Let's do one more thing. One more thing. As it,
Oh, goody.
as it goes to nightfall, everyone who is part of the monster guild is holding a candle. Go to Commander. As he sets a giant sickle, a great sword, and Axel's cane sword into each separate boats of their own, push them to the ocean.
Great sword.
Yeah, he said it was the third one. He's holding 3 funerals at once.
Oof.
Who were the other 2 that we didn't know about?
People you don't know. There are other people in the Boss Hunters Guild. 2 of their lives were lost.
Sarah is very depressed. He really wants to hurt something. He didn't want to hurt Pandemus.
Aegis is confused why everyone is, like, burning stuff and pushing boats with weapons out into the ocean.
You're
I'll
also given
explain it to you later.
Yeah, and that's
I
what I'm
just like...
Cool.
Nothing. He's just gonna, like, pat Aegis on the shoulder and says, "You'll understand it eventually." We'll explain it later, don't worry.
Alrighty.
That was great. That was good, guys.
That was a fucking good. That was a fucking good session, man.
Nice, very nice, Sarza-chan.
Shut the fuck up.
And making an initiative roll. I feel great.
Amazing. Actually, I accomplished nothing.
All
Combat.
things considered.
Well,
Hey, combat
you need to be more often, okay?
That's fair.
Trust me, we don't really know anything about Blackstar, and none of you guys really know anything about, like, each other. We barely know each other.
That is true.
Like, seriously, we're just all existing at this point.
All we know is that we work. All we know is that we work together and keep losing track of Brick. And anytime he shows up, we try to stop him from killing everyone.
Again.
We should just rename this campaign to Brick's Babysitters.
Finding Brick.
Yep.
Yeah, finding Brick. Or saving Private Brick.
Saving Private Brick.
Life of Brick.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Another brick in the wall?
The good, the bad, and the brick.
Oh my god.
Glorious bricks.
Brick and Bricker.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the session, guys.